Welcome to the Daily Show. I am Russ. This is Chris. It is Tuesday, and man, we usually start off by something, positive or something. Today, it ain't nothing but about cowards. Cowardly acts. The Boston Marathon yesterday, tragic. Bomb goes off. 2 bombs go off. And first thoughts.
Cowards. That was my... You know it's a religious organization or something. Let me take that back.
Don't get us in trouble.
It is an Al-Qaeda type organization if it wasn't them. I mean, they're going to come out and take credit for it at some point. They're just making sure whoever did it is out of there. And I asked the question yesterday. You were gone, and I went, I just don't see the joy in hurting innocent people, even if it's a religious thing. And then I backed up and went, that's how a lot of those countries are raised.
Yeah, I'm in the I don't knows, because I was listening to the FBI and stuff talking that they said if it was an Al-Qaeda or somebody, they would be taking credit for it right now. And nobody's came forward to take credit. But your statement made a lot of sense. Maybe they're waiting for the dude to get out of town. My biggest thing was we have street surveillance video, and it's placed in the trash can. We got to look,
I don't
person
know.
of interest.
Was it little round trash cans? Was it big square trash cans?
That's a good call.
Those are the things we don't know, because it could have been a false floor in a big trash can, and they just delivered it.
Yeah.
It could have been done at the site. So there's so many things. I tell you what, it's going to be one of those Oklahoma City bombings where they start tracking stuff.
That's what I'm hoping that. I don't know why, and I said on my my social cam this morning, take nothing for granted. It's you just never know, and I'm not talking about bombs in Waco or nothing. I'm talking about life in general. You never know. That was the 117th running, I think, of the Boston Marathon. That is a national holiday up there for those guys, national, statewide. You just never know. Take nothing for granted.
We're talking about cowards.
Yes.
And we all have coward moments. I'm a coward because I won't go sit by myself and eat.
Right.
I'm scared of doing that. But this is a whole different level of won't stand up for yourself, almost. It's a stab in the back. You know what? I have a problem with you, and I'm not going to stand up to you man to man or woman to woman and express. You ain't got to punch anybody, but I'm not going to express my dislike.
Correct.
I'm just going to sneak over here.
You're going to tell my friend, and who tells that friend who tells a friend, and then they tell you. That's
what Facebook is for. You should have just went, I don't like the Boston Marathon.
That's all you had to say.
But anyway, hearts go out to all the people involved.
Yeah, it's tragic, man, and I hate that, Peter Jennings made a comment yesterday on World News Tonight, and he said, my kids, grandkids, or my grandkids and their kids will never grow up in a society of understanding what it is to have a peaceful life. I mean, when we grew up, you didn't have any of that stuff, from when I was young, my parents were young, a peaceful come home, run around the streets, you don't have that anymore.
Yeah.
It's don't go more than the block. Somebody will get you. Something's going to happen. When's it going to happen? What are we waiting on? Cowardly acts. I totally agree.
It was, we grew up in a small town. You did.
Yep.
I knew where all my friends' keys were.
Yep.
Didn't lock the door half the time.
Nope.
And you could run around the streets and make one phone call and Mom would find you. It's so changed.
And now everybody's got cell phones and they still can't find you.
Oh, that ticks me off.
So,
ticks me off.
But we're going to go listen to what Meredith has to say today
Let's end it with Meredith.
All right, let's do that.
So, you guys have a great day, a great Tuesday. We're going to get a little hot Hollywood minute.
Let's do it. Meredith, take it away.
Thanks, guys. I agree with y'all, but now I'm here to lighten the mood. This is my Hot Hollywood Minute, and I want to keep it happy. I don't talk about sad stuff on my Hot Hollywood Minute, but I have some funny stuff that I think's hilarious. Tiger Woods, who I know is Chris's boy in the Masters. I know they talked a little bit about the Masters yesterday, but he did his little, I didn't know I accidentally took 2 yards off my penalty. Off my stroke there when I picked my ball up and dropped it. Well, you've been playing golf how long? You knew how many 2 yards were. Anyway, Lindsey Vonn, his new current girlfriend, her ex-husband, Thomas Vonn, tweeted this tweet and said, "You're welcome, Masters. I was happy to help out. You always got to keep an eye on those cheaters." I loved it. It cracked me up. And then he put a link to the whole thing, the whole story about